Welcome back, commentary of the commentary. Haven't made one of these in a while, but I figured I'd do it right now while I'm watching this Punch-Out video for naming. This Punch-Out video will be going up on Chuck Batman 5, my other channel. If you want to go watch the video and subscribe, that would be great. This is going to be the start of a series. Other series I have on there are Hyrule Warriors, Mega Man 5, although that one's on hiatus until I get better at video games. That's inappropriate. Well, I mean, I don't know. Nintendo has weird censors, so I'm surprised that they didn't count that inappropriate, because they like count everything inappropriate. Let me just fast forward past all this to the actual starting of the game. What the frick is this nonsense? Why is it taking... Oh, I had to find a Wii remote. God dang it. I'll probably edit some of that out, actually. Let me just go back. Let me start it over, actually.
Welcome to the first episode of a series that I'm going to start once I find a Wii remote.
Oh, frick, what is this? What? What just happened? This is the most unorganized, bad commentary of commentary ever.
First episode of a series that I'm going to start once I find a Wii remote.
As soon as I can find a Wii remote. It's cut. I'm gonna cut it 15 seconds and cut out all the boring Wiimote crap. But you guys will see this part because I don't know. I like to watch the video the full, complete way through for the Chuck Batman 5 videos, and then edit out what is necessary if I do edit it, which sometimes I don't even need to because it's good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. The power of evil's bane. I'm not sure if you could even see that. I think you could. Yes. Yes.
Well, okay, before I can start I have to find Wii remotes. Because there are...
And then he goes downstairs to look for a Wii.
For whatever reason there are no Wii remotes.
Or not. Not yet. So I'll just bring this up now. I've been having video editor issues. That's the only reason that Chuck Batman 5 is weird and infrequent with its uploading. Like, I have an hour-long Hyrule Warriors video that I was going to edit down, but then I, like, screwed it up. I just decided to upload it, because whatever. It wasn't a bad video, it just, like, I spent, an hour fighting a boss, and, you know, I could have edited some stuff out of it, and I was going to, but... I don't know. Windows Movie Maker not working for me. I blame Windows 8. Seriously, Windows Vista runs better, and apparently Windows Vista is supposed to be bad, but my computer that runs that is fine. I use that for, like, everything outside of TF2 and, like, certain stuff, because this computer's just stupid. I tried to update this computer, Google Chrome, to Windows 8 mode, and it crashed Google Chrome, and now I can't use Google Chrome anymore, so, yeah. So we're gonna full screen this. There is. Aha. Yes. Yes, indeed. This is marvelous. Marvelous, my boy. Also, the camera's at a bad angle, but... I just recorded an Earthbound episode where the camera was at a bad angle. But it was, like half of the screen's cut off, but it's just enough to where you can always see the playable character and the enemy, so I'm gonna keep it because... I felt like I beat like 2 bosses in that one video, and I have no interest in redoing that, so. Batman!
Hold on. But I can sing it fairly easily, and I just have to.
That's cool. Check this out. That did not work. Basically, it's a Batman on a motorcycle. Push it down, it goes. Really? Oh, I found one now. I just gotta sync it. Sync it up. Wow. Power complete.
Sweet. Now I need to find a nunchuck, which I didn't see any downstairs, so.
Hold on.
Will be well. I'm not sure where the other one was. Hold on. But I can sing it. Okay, I found a Wii remote. not sure if it's actually synced up to this console. But
Hold on a minute. Sorry, this is for my editing purposes.
okay, I found a
I'll
weird
cut
one. I'm not
from
sure if it's actually
15
synced up
seconds
to
to
this
2:45. Ness is witnessing the beauty of the yearly Luigi migration. That's fantastic.
Easily. I just have to
That's what am I? Dang.
sync buttons at the right time.
The Leaning Tower of Goombas.
All will be well. I'm not sure where they are.
And all will be well. Get yes scoped. You want dubbed content? Crunchy one. And now for the syncing. I'm gonna leave this stuff in, because whatever, I don't care.
Okay, here we go. Sweet. Now I need to find a nunchuck, which I didn't see any downstairs, so.
Pretty sure there was one like
Actually,
right
you know
under
what?
the blanket. That's what I remember that being. I recorded
Maybe
this,
try this with just the
I don't know,
remote.
like months ago,
Punch Out
but
has no remote controllers. Yeah, that's what we're playing. We're playing on Punch Out. I actually recorded an episode of this.
I recorded an episode of this, and whatever,
Several episodes worth of Shovel Knight footage, which actually,
we're lost.
I'll just use this as a way to talk about Shovel Knight. Basically, so I have 2 episodes uploaded right now, and I've lost all the other footage, and I'm already towards, like, the end of the game, so I'm just gonna finish the game.
Still haven't finished the game. The last, like, Propeller Knight stage, and then the last 2 levels, insanity. I can't beat, not even the last level, but the level before it, I'm having so much trouble with, and I think it might be because I'm not recording it, but I just don't have the motivation to finish the level. Like, I get, like, halfway through, and I'm just dying constantly, and I'm like, this is boring as frick. I hate this. Maybe I should just still record those last stages, and then, like...
And I played it with the Wii Remote and the nunchuck. I'm not sure.
Oh, right, I'm using just Wiimote controls now, because I couldn't find a nunchuck. Much harder, in my opinion. I like the fluid punching motion control version better. Although, I think I'm probably pretty confident that I think most people use sideways Wiimote. People like to use sideways Wiimote for everything. Like, Donkey Kong Country, Returns, Tropical Freeze, they'll use sideways Wiimote, or...
I recorded one episode.
This game has great music.
This is drastic.
That's Joel!
Parlez-vous français? The last joint is from the France. That's not French accent, it's just a generic European accent that I do for all Europeans except for English. I like breadsticks!
Oh, I can do an Italian accent. Well, okay, my Italian accent is a Mario voice. My British accent, I'm not sure, I've heard varying opinions on that one. And pretty much any other, European country, the accent that I do just turns into, German, Russian, Germanic, Russian, general European sound. Well, I guess I can kind of do Spanish, but not really. Spaniscio. It's like a this, but that sounds like Italian, so I don't know. I'm bad at accents. Well, I mean, I'm not like completely awful, but I'm not very good at them. This is my British accent. It's probably my best accent. It's still not anything amazing. I can kind of do a Scottish, but it's usually for like a couple seconds. I can do Scottish, and like I'll try to do Scottish. I'll end up doing German, and then I get it right, and I'm doing Scottish for like 3 seconds, and then it goes back to German. And I'm like, frick. You gotta be kidding me, mate. That doesn't sound like Scottish. That was, yeah. Okay.
Dodge counter. You got it? Dodge
This is the part where I turn Doc's line into a song and then sing it for the rest of the episode. It's a bit like the Parry Thrust thing from Skyward Sword and my Skyward Sword Let's Play. You've seen that. Counter dodge, 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 punch, counter dodge, dodge, punch, punch, punch. Punch? That sounds way too similar to punch. I'm not as good with this controller and heat. It's easier to spam punches with the Wii remote controls, but I feel like it's harder to do certain other things. There's not a lot to say when you're commentating over this game is the issue. So I just end up sitting there humming the theme the entire time. You know, the dun 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 dun. That, because it's just so freaking catchy. Viva la France! One issue I have is that when I'm uploading stuff to Chuck Batman 5, I can't upload stuff to Cool Han. I mean, I had them on separate hard drives before, so that I could do that, but my dad took the other hard drive and told me I could only have one, which is the bigger one. He let me keep the bigger one, which is like a terabyte or something. Or, I think it's like 400 gig, but I don't know. But it's he took the smaller one and let me keep the bigger one, so now like I have two computers, one for each channel, and I can't plug it into both at once and do it both at once because it's two separate channels. So. King Hippo. Fight von Kaiser already. Jesus, Colombo.
It's the next episode. We fight Von Kaiser. Arrivederci. Or I could just
Not ending the episode. It was only 10 minutes long, so I decided I'd fight this guy too. I'm gonna try to record videos like consistently at around 20 minutes so that I don't have to edit them down, but there will be those videos in Abitabo that I'm gonna have to edit down because I just failed miserably on everything. Which is gonna be a thing in Shovel Knight, so when I continue that series, I'm not really looking forward to that because some of the videos that I lost were like 2.5 hours long, just me failing and failing and failing, and editing that down would have been a pain. But it is a pain that I've committed to, although I don't exactly have a lot of time to do this type of thing, with being in high school at all. It's weird, since I got in high school, I haven't recorded as much, nearly as much as I did in middle school. Like, in middle school, I would record basically every day. I'd record, like, 2 or 3 videos, sometimes like 5 at most, if I didn't have like any homework or stuff. But now I'll record maybe 1 video a day, maybe. Most of the time, not even that. On weekends, I'll record like 1 or 2 videos a day, but sometimes even on weekends, I don't record anything.
This game, I always end up just singing instead of actually commentating.
Yeah, it is right there. Can you hear me? I'm kind of sitting down on the bed because my chair is uncomfortable. Yeah, don't feel hot in here because there is terrible air conditioning. I am Von Kaiser!
I have giant holes on my forehead, but I still work for Mother.
I have a growth. You got it, doll, doll, Dodge County, Dodge County. You got it, Dodge and County, Dodge and County. You got it, just Dodge and County. And now I'm explaining what the growth on his head reminds me of. It's something from a TV show, but if you haven't seen Gravity Falls, you're looking at it. And even if you have, you might not know. Because you have a very small moment in one of many episodes. In a specific episode, I have like 30 episodes. And apparently the show's not coming back till summer. They had a big, like, bombshell reveal drop crazy episode a couple weeks ago, and then I heard it's not going to come back till June, and I'm like, there have been so many delays with the show, like, even before when I was, like, before that episode, they aired an episode, like, 3 weeks before that, but in between the episode, well, okay, so there was the big, crazy episode, then there was an episode 3 weeks before that called Northwest Mansion Noir, and before that, there was, I don't remember which one it was, but before the last episode before that had been like 3 months prior, and now we're getting another big hiatus on it. Part of it's Disney scheduling the show badly. Can you guys even hear me over the punch sound effects? I don't even know.
I will knock your face off. Mine's chocolate.
That one was so stupid. What's your favorite flower, son? Mine's chocolate.
Chocolate is not a flower.
You know, I say chocolate's not a flower, but thinking of it now, I wonder.
Cocoa beans are not flowers.
Chocolate flower, chocolate flower. Instead of chocolate rain. Okay, that's not bad. How do you block? Someone in the comments told me how to block. I mean, I always ask the comments to tell me things for my own best. For example, I've made videos where I ask any suggestions for video editing tips and a good video editor and blah blah blah, how to use Windows 8, blah blah. No one ever comments or anything. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm just saying, if you want to make comments, that would be nice. I realize that no one may ever see this part of the video because I don't get views.
From the planet of Rusan.
I have no idea what I'm saying right now. They can always take a whooping. I would know. It's funny how I'll say things when I'm talking in these commentaries, and then my recording self will immediately say the exact same thing. Like, we are in sync. I am in sync with my past self. I am in sync. I am Justin Timberlake. Actually, no, this guy's Justin Timberlake. Right here. Disco Kid. Disco Kid! Coming through again. The Disco Kid.
Wow, Disco Kid.
I can't watch that little cutscene there without dancing. I was just dancing in my chair. Ready for this? So weird. Watch your face punches. His punches leads a rhythm because he's Disco Kid. Oh, he's not really a kid, but whatever. Don't punch him while he's doing the teeth thing. Gosh. I like how I'm like yelling at my past self, telling myself what to do.
Oh, I can't dodge the same thing. I did it again. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, thank you. That's a ridiculous amount of time to do it. Sharp distance. Let's go. And then he's supposed to die in the tiger. I was a tiger, built a fire, rising up.
To the challenge of our rivals, and the last known survivors gets a spreading night, and he's watching us all at the air of the tiger. Ooh, ah, 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 ooh. Hey, everybody! Get Shrek'd, mate. Son? You got it! You got it! Stop singing and pay attention. It's much harder to climb up with the 1 and 2. Oh god, this was why I stopped using Wiimote controls right here. Because sometimes the getting up doesn't work with the 1-2 Wiimote controls.
What? Oh my god. That was stupid. Why couldn't I get off? I was pressing Y1 and 2 and it did not work. In the next episode, I'm gonna go find a nunchuck and then play it.
Dodge and Counter song is what the name is one. So if you want to watch that video, the edited version without my commentary attached, go to Chuck Batman 5. It should be out probably today. Today is in March 28th when I'm recording this. That's all. That's all. And arrivederci. I just had an Obama moment. And goodbye, citizens of Earth.